Hey folks, so here's the rundown for Activity 2, the Peppered Moth Activity. Alright, open up your DC Week Activity folder, and under Science Activity 2 right here, Peppered Moth Simulation, you're going to notice that there's some, a paper that comes, it's been printed out for you, but a paper that comes with all the information you need in terms of the background information, the instructions, and so forth. You are asked to go and use a particular website right here called peppermoth.weebly.com. Now, I should point out, when you go to click on that, and the link for the website is right here, when you click on the website, it may ask you to click to enable Adobe Flash Player. I tried this in the Chromebooks, and it worked for me. So hopefully we can get it to work for you guys on your Chromebooks. If need be, maybe Miss St. Jean can run the simulation on the big screen with the projector, and we can have a couple students run the simulation to see how things work, and you guys maybe can answer this together. You always want to hit allow for this case, for the flash, at which point this is what it looks like. So you're going to notice in this activity there is instructions, as well as it goes right into the whole life cycle of the peppered moth. So here I am at my website. Oh, look at this, life cycle of the peppered moth. And so I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to get all the information I need for those questions in here, clicking right, as I go through all of these activities. Back over here, I'm answering my questions, of course. Again, you can answer on the hard copy, white line paper, or on a Google Doc that's been provided for you. You go through all those different sections, and then it says the bird's eye view. And this is the part of the simulation that's a little more fun than the other parts that involve reading. But the bird's eye view is the simulation that maybe you guys can run on the screen with the projector. But you're going to learn about it, you're going to read, at which point you're going to then go and choose a light environment or a dark environment. This is the light environment right here. You're going to notice I'm supposed to play the role of a bird, and I'm supposed to be going and collecting all the moths that I can find, both light and dark. So you got to keep your mind on this. Now, when you finish this, you'll notice there's a chart here showing you the number or percent of things. Okay, so when you finish, oh, how do I get out of here? Yep, I want to get out. Okay, I'll restart it. When you finish the activity, it'll actually stop it for you. It might not make it to 5 minutes, but when you do finish, it'll go and give you a rough estimate in terms of how much of both light and the dark-colored moths, the pepper moths, survive. So you need to include that information in your chart, which of course is not on this picture, on this page here. It would be on the hard copy that I printed out for you guys. There is a chart right down here. Here you go. This is where you're going to put all your data that you collect from that. Okay? And then you've got 3 more questions at the end. All right, you guys. So that takes care of the peppered moth activity. Just make sure you either go and submit it through Google Docs or that you write answers on a hard copy. All right? Thanks a lot, guys.